20 meters under the sea is so gorgeous to look at. First of all, I love the name of this. It just really amused me because obviously Tsum Tsum are quite tiny, so 20 meters to them is quite a colossal distance. A group of them are on a boat, and Perry the platypus falls into the water, which I think is brilliant. Perry the platypus is featured in most if not all of the Tsum Tsum shorts up until this point, but this is the first time where I feel like he is in a more natural environment. And once he falls into the sea, it's brightly lit. There are so many gorgeous colours, and we just have this kind of sea life all around him, and he begins to swim through things and through the plant life and other creatures and exploring the environment. And it is so visually gorgeous. The visual quality is sensational. I thought it was an absolute delight to watch. This is also the first Tsum Tsum short that is actually set in water, so that makes it a little bit more unique and sets it apart from the others. I will say it probably encourages some children to play in the bath a bit too much, because one of the things I love about the Tsum Tsum shorts is that it encourages, or potentially encourages, younger viewers to be creative with their own Tsum Tsum, whether they have the plushies or they have the little plastic rubbery ones, to create their own scenes and film their own little Tsum Tsum videos. I think it's a really fantastic thing to encourage. Maybe not so much with this one. We don't really want children putting their hand-me-down phones. Well, I say hand-me-downs. Most children get phones these days, brand new from Santa. It's very odd. Different discussion entirely. Don't really want to encourage children to be putting their phones in water, so this one's a little bit awkward in that sense. But for the most part, I think having it set in the water is a beautiful concept. It gives us a different kind of environment to what we have been used to with the other ones. Still, of course, set in the heart of the park. And I didn't like the final moment before Dumbo clicks the camera. That final second, I didn't like it. That's not really how I wanted this to end. Nothing wrong with it as such. It makes sense with the development of the mini narrative. But for me, they could have gone a different way with it. But the visuals under the water are absolutely stunning. I loved seeing Perry swim in a more natural habitat. He just glides so beautifully through the water, and it's really visually a beautiful, beautiful episode. Very unique to the rest of them. It may be a contender for my top 5. I will work on that list once I finish this, but personally, for me, 20 meters under the sea I thought was really, really beautiful.